attack dog, a handler. A handler meant to keep a queen or a king of pentacles in check and keep them from ascending too high. Keep them from it's like they were enabling their unhealthy habits. If this individual has a drinking problem, this person was enabling that drinking problem. And it was because this individual intended to use this other individual as a sacrifice, so they had no problem with their unhealthy habits. In fact, they enabled their unhealthy habits because they had certain intentions for this individual who you woke up and you started to help heal. Whoever this king or queen of pentacles is. But I will tell you, this king or this queen of pentacles, as well as this princess of pentacles, princess of staves, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, whoever they are, the sign doesn't matter. They have been keeping an eye on these two because of the platforms they have and what this king or this queen of pentacles was attempting to do with their platform. Which is why this individual had started acting up and started to direct a lot towards you, because he was assisting this king or this queen of pentacles with their awakening, which was also causing problems to these societies, trying to keep whatever field this king or this queen of pentacles works in handled, controlled. Seems like this king or this queen of pentacles realized they were being puppeteered for a long time, or individuals were repeatedly attempting to keep them from using their platform, whatever platform or whatever business they have, to heal. Trying to keep them from being the healer they were born to be, the golden child they were born to be. And this individual may have been sent in a few years ago in order to ultimately attach and bind this person to keep enabling them so they wouldn't rise to a certain level because of the type of impact energetically they would have on others or do have on others. It's like just the way that you energetically lead, so does this person. So if this person's unhealthy habits were being enabled, whoever was connected to their energy were also energetically picking up on this, and their unhealthy habits were being, those cycles weren't being closed out. With this person closing out those cycles and stepping into their divine energy, their light energy, and course correcting, it would course correct all energies connected to them. That's why these secret societies have a problem with you, because you're creating transformation with your love. Because you've got thousands of energies, souls connected to you. Some of you millions. So does this person. And they were unintentionally misguiding and misdirecting individuals with what they were doing behind the scenes. They thought just because nobody saw their unhealthy habits, it would, and they were possibly preaching a high vibrational message or attempting to do healing work, that it wouldn't matter. But their energy did not match their words. Their energy did not match their actions. So they had good intentions for those they were attempting to lead, but their energy was still misguiding those. You help this individual course correct, which is course correcting those that are connected to this individual's energy, that are also putting these karmic contracts under fire, which is causing these karmic contracts to crash out. Whether it is a karmic familial unit connected to these individuals or a karmic contract of romance, a karmic soulmate. Could also be karmic contracts pertaining to friends that were meant to continually enable this individual's unhealthy habits to keep them in a certain cycle, so they would never elevate those connected to their energy, not in the way that you have. Now, let's get to the government. CIA, government officials, disappointed as a motherfucker. They have been traveling trying to figure you out, and you keep standing on business and cutting through their energy. There are government officials that wanted to keep you from king or queen of pentacles, which means you are aligning with a counterpart. So they wanted to keep you from not only assisting in the ascension of this individual, you got secret societies and government officials that are like, we can't let these unions happen. We can't let these individuals procreate because eradicate the bloodline, because of their bloodline. We can't let these gifts be passed on because their offspring will be even stronger than they are. And if this is not your offspring, this is what you came to do together. How many souls you will be able to save with your not only unconditional love, but the gifts that you share as a unit and the gifts that are enhanced being together. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because if this is not a romantic partner, this is a business networking opportunity where both of you win. And not only do both of you win, you influence all those connected to you. Massive changes for this planet the government officials, CIA, were attempting to keep you from doing. By directing you this weaponry, whatever it was, and traveling to do so, that left them disappointed because you overcame this. These individuals were sneaky and deceptive. Thank you. We got 7-7 on the board. If you've been seeing 7-7, this is definitely for you. Sneaky and deceptive on the board. Not all of these officials are lower vibrational. Not all of them see you as a problem, because there are light workers within these positions that are betting on you. There are light workers in these positions that are rooting for your justice and helping you with justice, but there are individuals within the justice system, the government, and these certain positions that missed an opportunity to put you in a position to walk away. They just said no, they missed the opportunity to walk away. You got individuals that warn, you've got prophets. I think these, not even I think, they said I know. Say I know. These individuals went to prophets. Individuals who can see into the prophecy, and you're a massive part of this prophecy. They went to prophets in order to get answers on you. And the answers they found were that the changes that you make in this realm would be detrimental to their plan, to their lifestyle, to their positions. This is why they have a problem with you. With 7-7 out here, 7 of Staves is the ancestors fighting on our behalf, but it's also individuals fighting what they cannot see. They were promised that what was directed towards you would put you in a position to be seen as a liability as well as an unreputable leader, because of what individuals would look at you. It's like when you see individuals, just know, when you see individuals outside talking to themselves and appearing as though they're fighting with something, and you may look at them as crazy, they're not. A lot of those individuals had this type of work directed towards them, and they weren't strong enough to overcome it. This is how they wanted you. They wanted you, I just heard not wanted, needed. They needed you out on the streets, talking to yourself, fighting with yourself to appear to be a certain way, so that individuals would not follow you. Exactly, judgment. They would look at you as a false prophet, a fraud, because of what you failed to fight, only to realize you alchemized this, and now it's what's attacking them. These individuals are waking up in the middle of the night with things in the corners of their spaces, things hovering over their children. They're seeing things in the corner of their eyes, dark